A wise man once said, "The third time is the charm." And that's not why I'm making a third video today, but it could have been. So, with that in mind, I'd like to review one more and also drop some things on the floor. And the one more thing that I would like to review as of this evening would be Joshua Abrams' Natural Information. Quite an interesting cover there. As you can see, it is a painting of sorts. A bit modern. Impressionistic, possibly? No, I wouldn't say impressionistic. I don't know much about my art, honestly. I know much more about music. I like the back better. The back is pretty cool. Looks pretty crazy. Look at that shit. It's crazy. Alright, anyway, so yeah. Joshua Abrams, Natural Information. As you can hear, it begins out, this is the first track, sort of a electronic-y, sort of acoustic electric with some definitely, not acoustic electric as in electric guitar or acoustic electric guitar, but as in, electronics utilized in an acoustic manner or used along with acoustic instruments. And it comes with this nice little card that tells you information and things of that nature. It says, well, you can read it better than I can. There's this. That's the first side, that's the second side. It's a vinyl, obviously. And it says all this stuff. And that's nice. It's a nice, sturdy, cardboardy card. And it comes with this nice sleeve that's sort of plastic, and it's got a pinkish tint to it. It's just quality. You can tell it's quality as opposed to just BS. It's a nice pressing. This, as opposed to the Sun, I always say O. The Sun album that I reviewed, that vinyl sounded horrible. It was a good album, but the vinyl sounds like utter shit. This is a good pressing. This is jazz right here. Jazz, usually they have good vinyl pressings. With metal, they just do it for the novelty of having vinyl or whatever, so it's different, but this is good pressing. So anyway, it starts out with this really cool, spacey intro right here, which is called, even though you already read it, I'll read it again. It's called Mysterious Delirious Fluke of the Beyond. It only lasts a couple of minutes. It hadn't been playing much before I started this video. And then comes along this nice groovy thing right here. As you can hear, it's coming in right now. God, I love ginger ale. Good ginger ale. That stuff right there, that's some good stuff. But, yeah, Joshua Abrams is sort of an electronic music in a minimalistic vein. I may be making this up, honestly, but I'm pretty sure he's into the electronic, minimalistic stuff, as well as being a bassist. And in this album, I believe he plays a traditional, wait, let's see, it'll probably tell you. Yeah, he plays quite a few strange instruments on this, and I think he did a good deal of this. I think he just sort of recorded it and looped it and did all this electronic jazz and all that crap and overdubs and stuff like that, which I'm not really a fan of. I like music way more organic and have just, screw it, dude, get two more musicians and play it together and record it live, put in the extra week or month, I don't give a shit, just get it together and play it together as opposed to, overdubbing. That's, in my opinion, I'm not, attacking him outright for doing this. It's his thing, but to me, it's worth the extra trouble. To make it natural and organic. Music's supposed to be alive, not something that's stagnant and that you just play over and stuff. You've got the flow between the musicians when you play it live, when you record it live, Even a mistake, I don't mind mistakes as long you know, it shows that it's real. It's by humans, you know, it's human things. Natural, it's something from here. Anyway, I digress. But, yeah, he plays an array of instruments on this, and then he has some guest musicians on here. Jason Ashaba, blah blah blah, can't pronounce that. Emmett Kelly, Frank Rosali, and la 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 la. And the last two were drummers, and then the Emmett person was on guitar, and the Jason Adasiewicz was on vibraphone, and the la 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 person was Noritaka Tanaka, I guess. But yeah, good stuff. Here, let me turn it up just a tad, just for a second. Just some good grooves, you know, nothing too flary and frilly, but just good, like, solid grooves. Some good, sort of quiet, just let your brain sort of float off with it. Follow the different instruments, choose which one you want to follow for a second. The bass is always doing something interesting, obviously, since Joshua Abrams is the bassist, I believe. Unless I'm going crazy. Yeah, bass. I'm pretty sure he's just playing most of these main instruments. And he has fun with it. He goes everywhere, and he doesn't limit himself or limit an instrument in you know, respect to another. Oh, well, this instrument needs to have its turn or whatever. Not everybody gets a turn, and it's whenever the hell it happens. You know, it just goes. It's natural. So even though he does the overdubs, it still feels natural to a degree. To a good extent. Not perfection, but to a good extent. I really enjoy this. It's a great album. I don't listen to it as much as I should, but maybe that's a good thing, because it's always new when I listen to it. And yeah, you're not gonna get to listen to side B, but side B, like Abide and Sunset, is on side A. That's this right here, and this is a good long jam. Probably, I mean, coming in close to 20 minutes or so. Because the Mysterious Lures Fluke of the Beyond only took, 3 minutes at tops, 4. So, a good close to 20 minutes. And then we've got Dolphin Cave Dazzling, Cabin, Inexorable, and A Lucky Stone. And, sort of minimalistic, just choppy, interesting mind play, plays with your mind a little bit. But good solid compositions, like not as much like this. This is more of a jam, just flows and goes wherever it wants, meandering a little bit. But the side B is a little bit more straightforward minimalism, with a point, a lot of repetition, just good, interesting stuff, but definitely focus on minimalism as opposed to just jamming out. So, good album. I'm coming up on 9 minutes now, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Check it out. It's hard to find, but it's out there somewhere. Hopefully. So, look for it.